Hello, hello, hello. 1 second. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hey, everyone. All right. So, my name is Chris Collected. I do rug tufting, resin crafting, and sewing, and I do it all online so that you can watch. And today we're just going to hang out. Don't have much of an agenda today. At the end of every single month from now on, we will... Actually, I'm going to go lower the volume real fast. All right. There we go. That's better. I was a little too quiet there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so first live stream of the year. Hopefully everyone can hear me. All right, you can hear me. Should be able to be heard. All right. So, it is the first live stream. Okay, good. All right, good. I was about to say, I've done this so many times last year, I would hope by now I figured out how to do a live stream, huh? So, today what we're going to do is just kind of hang out. For starters, I haven't done my nails yet, so we might do that later. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, see, I'm still missing this one. I did this one the other day. And it's nice, but it chipped already. So, I'm going to have to redo them anyways. So, you see a video or two where I only have half a nails because I was just trying this color out. But okay, so last year, I got a bunch of gifts from people. And so, ultimately, I never had time to really do it because I was just so busy with building everything and doing everything. And so, you know, today we're just going to hang out at the end of every single month. So, there will be 11 more of these. There will be a live stream. And so that's how it's going to work from now on. It's the last Tuesday of the month. I was going to do the first Tuesday of the month for a while, and then I eventually decided on doing the last Tuesday. That way we can kind of discuss what happened this month. And while we're doing that, I'm going to be building this guy. It says Plants Building Blocks DIY Sunset Star River. Well, yeah, there's a bunch of them. And we're gonna do that one. But yeah, really cool, right? So let's get this going. All the way down. Oh, let's not go there. All right, let's try that. Square is it? All right, I had it all right the way I wanted it, and then I looked at it and I was like, yeah, maybe that's not what I want. Sometimes that just happens, right? But okay, so what we're going to do is build this, and then, you know, as well, I also want to talk about this month and everything that we're doing. This one only has, what, 13 steps? Go this way with it. Hey, couple steps on that side, couple steps this side. Oh, not too many. Let's move you over here so that you're right in my mouth. All right, so this is some like Chinese knockoff of like Legos and stuff. That's what it is. Also, this is my nice new mat, too. The other side's leather. But I do resin crafting on the other side, so I didn't want to have it touch that stuff. So yeah, as you can see, there was a bunch of new shows this year. I actually have not debuted all of them. There's still like 2 more to go. Because unfortunately, I was sick for most of this month. I really didn't feel well until about the 20th of this month. And it's what, like the 30th now? So only like 10 days. But yeah, been doing good overall. Getting prepared for this year. My first event is this Sunday. So in a couple days from now, 5 days from now, something like that, right? It will be my first event of the year. And hopefully should be a really good one, as it has over 100 vendors. So hopefully should be a really good one. I've been doing inventory all morning. You know, and as one of the reasons why we're reducing the amount of live streams is that way I can do more work. You may have noticed a few of the videos this year or month were very short, like 5 minutes or so. And that way I could do a lot more at my house and build stuff. And so next month we might actually end up reducing how much I'm making, like how much like videos I'm making. I might end up going to only 2 a week instead of 3. But we'll see. We'll see. But for now, we're going to try to keep doing 3 videos a week. But we'll see, because it's a lot of work. You know, I mean, sometimes that's people's full jobs, just doing all those videos every week. And I'm doing all of that plus doing a whole nother job of actually making stuff, right? So we'll get there though. We'll figure it out, what's best for me and what I can handle doing. All right, now that we have all the pieces separated, let's go. Also, if you look at my banner, yeah, so you look at the logo on mine, you can see my face now. Isn't that funny? I think I'm gonna make it bigger so it's like my face is bigger on it. But yeah, I wanted it so it's a little more friendly. I felt last year I made too many decisions to make it more of a brand and less of like a person. So like this year it's more about trying to make it a person, not a brand. I mean, it is a brand, but still it's like, you know what I mean? Like trying to make it more friendly. Approachable probably is the word I'm looking for. There we go. They were a little stiff there beginning. There we go. Now we're good. These are all the same, right? Yeah, these are all the same. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm excited to get everything done, you know, trying to focus more on getting some shorts done for now. So I'll be putting out more shorts this video, this week. You know what I mean? And so I know there's going to be a bunch of unboxing lives next month because there's like a ton of them right there. I know, because I have tons of new resin pieces and all that kind of stuff that I've been buying. And so it's like, I need to show you guys so that way I can start using it. So I was trying to make a resin video yesterday, and I was like, oh, I haven't shown this actual resin mold off, so I can't show the video until I show the mold. So, you know, we're thinking and, you know, trying to figure it all out, you know. This one. Man, these ones are not good. There we go. Let's go. That, because I always pull it toward me. But yeah, really excited for this year. Been getting like a steady amount. I'm at 205 right now, so I've been getting a steady one or so a week. So that's really good. Well, hopefully I should get a bunch this weekend, more subscribers and stuff, just because I'm doing that event. And oftentimes, like, I just woke up this morning to like 15 new people following me, and they're all vendors from that the place. But I'm always like, no, don't follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube, buddy. And they're like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, no, follow me there. All right, so let's assemble the flowers now. We gotta assemble the flowers now. So the flowers are these little pink guys, and they go in there. And then the stem goes in there. And then this just clicks onto there. Yeah, the events are very good for business. It is the business at this point, because I'm just not making enough online sales. I get one a month or something. It's just not getting a lot, because I just don't promote it enough. That's my main problem, which is why I'm probably going to do 2 in February from now, because it's so hard to make all the videos and then make all the ads for it. And it's just, you know, it just gets exhausting. So I'm thinking 2 a week, or maybe 2, 3, 2, something like that. We'll see. I still haven't decided yet. You can tell I'm indecisive. I'm trying though, you know, it's like, but that was always one of my big weaknesses, is I've always been indecisive. But I'm super excited. Over 100 vendors at this new place. Only downside is it is in Glendale, which is like 30 minutes away from my house. But, you know, 30 minutes is not the end of the world. Especially because it's going to be in the morning time on like a Sunday. So I was telling him, I was like, if this was a Tuesday or a Wednesday or something, I'd probably say no. Just because, you know, it's going to be an hour and a half traffic. Whereas on a Sunday, it should be only 30 minutes. So it should be doable. Let's move. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, I'll try to be cool and like have this in the shot and everything like that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. Is just focus on 2 a week. And, you know, maybe because if you notice, a lot of them have been 5 minutes long. And it's because I have not been feeling well. You know, this COVID turns into long flu, turns into long whatever. It literally, I have not felt well since November. Like, no joke, have not felt good since November. So, you know, it was one of those things that was just difficult, because it's like I have to keep up my workload every single day, but then I don't feel good. So, you know, I just been nostalgic and just, you know, not at my best. So, yeah, that's why I was like today, and really the schedule was supposed to be out weeks ago, but yeah, for the rest of the year, we'll have one live stream at the end of the month instead of doing them all the time. And then I have the schedule done. Well, kind of done. As I said, I might switch to 2. So it's like, schedule's a little, like I looked at it the other day and I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. I had showed my parents a while back. I was like, this is what I want to do. And it was like something every single day. And I wanted to do something. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I try, but you know, I would say I'm still not at 100%. I personally would not say that I'm at 100%, but I'm better than I was. Like I went out today and was able to go and do stuff, and you know, my throat's still not 100% though. I can tell like down here there's a little bit still there, and I'm still coughing like stuff up every once in a while. You know, but it's not what it was where it's like, you know, I went through 2 boxes of Mucinex, like those tablets in like a couple weeks, you know what I mean? And just going through them one after another. You know, doing 2 or 3 a day, and it's just, you know, still just wasn't working. It's all right. I think pretty much everyone. Like I went and got some Hardee's today, some Carl's Jr. and the guy was like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I was like, I had that a month ago, and he just kind of laughed. He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying," and I'm like, I think everyone, because I saw a report said 1/3 of the country was sick from holiday travel. 1/3, like 1 in 3 people was sick. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. All right, so we finished the front. We're just gonna do the back now. And it's basically the same. This one I wanted to do first because it's so easy. And I've been staring at it in my closet for like months, and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, I want it. So I decided to build it today. Because I am going through a purge in this house. That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Well, they've been saying on the news that it's from now on. That every year from now on, just because of how travel works and because so many people have moved, like I live in Arizona, my family lives in Virginia, so it's like every single year I am airport bound. It's either spend 2 days in a car or spend a couple hours in a plane, and it's just like, you know, it's always going to be that. I saw the news the other day, and they're just like, from now on, expect that level every single time. Yeah, I mean, they declared the pandemic over, right? And people stopped wearing masks. And I even regretted it myself. I told my family, I was like, I'm not going to wear it. And then I thought about it later. I was like, maybe I should. So this year, I will be wearing one if I do any travel. I don't think, for like the day-to-day activities, I don't know about wearing a mask because it doesn't really do much. But when you're around that many people that are so different, it's like, I was getting germs from all over the country instead of just a few germs from here. And plus, I mean, I don't go to nightclubs or anything like that anyway, so I rarely am around people. And for these events, when I'm around people, it's all outdoors. So, I mean, I didn't think about it, but I was like, man, that was the first time I've been around people and stuck around people. I mean, I haven't been to a movie in 4 years. I haven't been anywhere in a couple years, So, it was just one of the things I kind of forgot about. I was like, oh, yeah, I should have masked up. I should have been cleaner for it. And then regretted it because then again, I think I already had COVID when I went on that plane. You know what I mean? I was already delirious. I think that and just that workload of so many videos and then going into doing so many events, my brain was gone. But, that's the point, right? That's why we're the house of improvements. We're all just going to keep moving forwards. Okay, that's looking pretty good right there. What do you think so far? It's looking pretty good. But yeah, this way I'll be able to, relax a little more, focus on the gym a little more. Because I mean, all December I didn't go to the gym once. I think I maybe went once or twice, but I was like so out of it. I was like, I'm not going. So that's the thing. We're going to worry about me getting this company getting bigger and bigger, and that's all that really matters, right? I mean, unfortunately, I do have all my eggs in one basket, which I'm not really supposed to do, right? But I'm doing it anyways. You know, so I'm gonna keep pushing forward like I'm gonna be successful. All right, that's kind of the idea. It's like keep moving forward and don't worry about it. That's what I'm doing. That don't go to that. Ah, here we go. All right. This one goes to here. Yeah, see, you do put something on there. There we go. Oh, see, I'm way off camera. I'm so bad at that. Ugh, there you go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the whole thing here. Not move myself away from there. You'll never see it otherwise. I'm so bad. How have I done 500 plus live streams and I'm still this bad at it? How am I still bad at this? Oh my god. This is why I don't do live streams anymore. Because I was like, how am I objectively still bad at this? Like, so ridiculous. It's been 40 minutes in and y'all can't even see. Lol. My brain. My poor little brain. Alright, so. But as I said, right, you just keep pushing forward. Because it really don't matter at the end. You're just doing silly stuff on the internet, and that's what makes it fun. And hopefully making beautiful things for everyone. I'm really excited about this event though. Like, it's hopefully going to be so good. Okay, so this gave us one extra. Okay, boom. This one's a tight fit. Oh yeah, absolutely. But you know, the best of the best, they can do both. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's like, if I really want to do this for a living, it's like I got to be the best of the best, and I am. I'm so happy with like my progress. Honestly, it's like so good. Yeah, I actually don't like that. I think it should be the other thing. I still think it should just be one more of these. Oh, you know what? That's not gonna work, is it? Because that's gonna go in there, and then that's gonna go in there. How about this? I think that's better. What do you think? You like this one better? With the little ball up top. Or they wanted this little thing up top. Like, I don't know, I think it's kind of ugly. I like it that it matches. You know what I'm saying? I like how it matches. That's way better. But this is done. The first one is done. Very cool, very cool. I like the pink top too. I think it's good. I think this is fine, but it's like, it's just so bland. It's quite literally flat little disc. So, I mean, to me, it doesn't make no sense. So we're going to keep it just like, you know, in that corner. All right, so that's one done. Next, we have these nano blocks. This is only 200 piece, so it should be just as fast to do. Nano blocks are, if you remember actually, you know what? I had the previous one. I probably should have finished the Naruto one, but that's fine. Just thinking about that. Okay, it's the bird. I was like, what's making that noise? Oh, the birds are back, by the way. Birds are back. So I can hear right now behind me the whole time. The entire time. It's kind of like the telltale heart, but I have nothing to be guilty about, so it's just annoying. It's kind of just like, all right, bird, whatever. Yeah, I know you're there too. But, you know, he's just trying to make more birds. I can't hate him too much for that, you know. I used to be mad at him, but they just trying to make more birds. They don't know no better. That's the only thing they do in their life is eat, sleep, and make more birds. All right, let's go ahead and separate these out a little bit. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are liking the new shows and the new format and everything, the less live streams and more recorded content. I'm liking it because my numbers are way up. The only thing that's down would be my viewership hours because, you know, realistically, a 10-minute video watched by 50 people or a 1-hour live stream watched by 5 people, right? 5 people watch 1 hour, that's 5 hours. If it needs, you know, if I'm doing 5 minutes, right? I mean, what do you need, 700? I mean, that's a wild number. So, you know, of course it is a lot more people would need to watch it for my watch time, but I'm not worried about that right now. And some stuff like Just the Pores and stuff like that, or Just Pour It, is the name of the show. Just the Pores is what I used to call it, but I don't like that name. Drop your piece. But yeah, so Just Pour It will, I'm thinking, be like a once a month thing. And that's one of the things that I'll be able to take out of that. Like instead of doing 3 a week, do 2 a week. And then I'm thinking of like basically 2, then 3, then 2, and something like that, you know? And so we're working on it, trying to figure out, master that schedule. But of course, I do have to worry about my hands. And I actually did something good for myself for the first time. I actually got a like a little mouth guard for my mouth because I have been grinding my teeth for, I don't know, 20 years or so. And just never treated it, even though obviously I should have, but never did. Yeah, I've always been very anti-doctor for various reasons. But I'm trying to not be. That's my main resolution for this year. The goal is to get 1,000 subscribers and then go to a doctor, dentist, all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I haven't been in a decade or more. I don't even know why, really. I still don't like them. I think I grew up and didn't really like the dentist that I had, and so I always just kind of had a chip on my shoulder about it. I just didn't like them. But now, as an adult, I just kind of avoided them. But yeah, so I finally got a mouth guard and slept with it last night. It was my first night ever with it. I went ahead and got a really nice one. That was like $20. So I was like, all right. And then I subscribed to it so that I would get like a huge discount on it. And then of course went and canceled the subscription afterwards. I was like, oh, thanks for the discount. Which is always a positive, little tip for you there. If you're ever on Amazon, check to see what the subscribe now price is and then set it to 6 months from now and then just, delete it anyways. Because they'll end up sending you an email being like, here's your new subscription. You can manage it here. And I was like, oh, thanks. And then went and canceled it. I was like, oh, it was actually really good. It's actually really nice. I had to do the mouth forming twice because my teeth have already been destroyed enough that they're so small that it's not great. But yeah, so, I've have something in there now to try to help make it so it's not any worse than it already is. All right, so this one has a ton of steps, so I don't know if we will actually finish it or not, because it has like 30 steps, but we'll see. But yeah, overall, I'm trying to get better with my life. I can't tell you guys to trust in yourself if I'm not trusting mine, the thing I really don't like about Nanoblocks is this. Their instructions are by far the worst in the industry. Look at that. That's step 1. No idea. You know what I mean? Like what pieces, what parts, like, I don't know. I like how the Legos and stuff, they do it this way, which shows you how many pieces you need. There it is. You see what I'm saying? It shows you needed 4 round ones. What was this one? Don't say crap. That's why I don't really like nanobox. They're not my favorite, but I got it as a gift, so I'll also make it. But yeah, you know, trying to get better with my own health. Looking at like mirrors and starting to see like muscle mass and stuff like that. I think that's been the biggest improvement in my life, honestly, is going to the gym and starting to see my body in a positive way. Be like, oh wow, look how I look today. You know what I'm saying? So that's been the best part. And then... But yeah, I woke up with it. It was still in my mouth. I didn't like choke on it to death because I mean I had never bought one because I always was like I'm just gonna die from that. And being as I live alone, I don't like taking risk. So I just was like I'm just gonna let the teeth get worse, whatever. But you know, yeah, it was not all that, you know, suffering in my head for literally nothing. Because I used it and I was like, oh, that's actually nice. It doesn't feel bad. I did buy like a really nice one. But yeah, I know it is a huge improvement because you know me well enough to know that that's not always how I've been in my life. I was a hot mess for quite some time. As the kids say, a hot mess. But you know, the happier I am, the better, right? The more improved my life can be. You know what I mean? That's the goal, right? That was always the real goal of this channel is, while I want to be successful in life, I knew that if I wasn't happy, that it was never going to happen. And so that became the main focus. And that really was the focus for the last 2 years or so, is just worrying about myself more than the company or anything else. And so this year, the main goal is to get, you know, the 1,000 subscribers and all that kind of stuff and really, really see myself going to the next level. All right, so we have this like this. So, I mean, really, you know, that's the thing, is you got to go to the first level yourself mentally before you can really hit that next level. That's why you see so many professional athletes, they end up bankrupt 5 years later because they never actually really achieved happiness with themselves. They were just like, oh, I'm going to keep buying Hennessy, I'm going to keep buying Ferraris or something to fill the void, and they're not actually filling it with themselves. And so that was for me for a while. I was like, I'm gonna do the live streams. I'm gonna do whatever I can to kind of like not confront myself. And it's like the more and more I started making these stickers, and the more and more I realized, I think it was when I did the Boo Forgive Your Past one. I think that was the one that really was like, okay, I need to accept that these stickers are for me as much as they are for everyone else. But at first I was like, I'm just making this for others, and it's like, I had to really look at myself and be like, no, I'm making that because I needed to hear it. And then that way, hopefully, you can need to hear it too, you know? These are her eyes. You don't have little pink eyes. The smallest blocks in the absolute world. That's step 1 and 2. And then actually it says step 3, you switch to the brown. So hopefully that can help you guys as well. Make sure you can transition to the next part of your lives. Whether you're still in that part, or, you know, whether you can retire or whatever it is, you know, just, it's okay to move on. Leave that past behind where it is. It doesn't diminish your achievements just because you stop them. You know what I mean? I think that's a lot of things. You see that with Olympics. They're like, I've run the Olympics 7 times. Okay, you're going to do it the 8th? Of course I am. Right? It's because like their lives are nothing but that. And then you see them eventually, they are teaching swimming instruction to like little kids because like they can't let it go. You know, so I'm trying to do that. Just like let it all go, let the past, let anything that's not helping my future, let it all go. Two, 3. So that's 3. That's 4. Stairs one. There. These little stair ones. All right. That piece on top of and let's see. Yeah, exactly. The past is the past. I think especially when I was growing up in the closet, it's like so much of my life was, what am I not allowed to do? Because it's going to show that I'm gay or show that I'm this or that, you know? And it's like, you know, nowadays it's like, no more holding back. That's why I got the nails done. I got, you know what I mean? Just be me. Be happy. And you should be you. All right. Hey. Wow, how complicated, think how complicated that one is. All right, so we need a square onto ladder pieces. Ladder piece, ladder piece, ladder piece, ladder, ladder. The ladder ones, okay. So, 1. That one's gonna get flipped around. Yeah. If I ever start doing these on a more regular basis, I gotta buy, like, they have the little base for them. So you kind of snap them in so they're not so loose. Okay, so done. And then I need a third one here. Another ladder piece and then one more. So these are opposite of each other. Oh, so this is that lady. You know what? I should actually, you're right. I should put this. I should put that there. Let's put her there. Actually, let's put her there. That'll make more sense. Yeah, it's this lady right here. They're called nanoblocks. This lady is from a TV show right here. So that's her in the actual, like. So that's her in the actual show. That little girl. And then let's see if I can get that logo. There it is. It's called My Hero Academia. It's an anime. I don't actually watch this anime. This anime is technically a little too young for me. It was made right after, like, I'm a little too old for it, I should say. Not to say that, you know, any age you can watch them whatever you want. No gatekeeping on this channel. But just to be clear, like, in my opinion, this one was a little young for me, like, because, you know, everyone, it's one of those ones is everyone's still 16 in it, right? Like, they're all high schoolers. So I kind of stopped watching the high schooler ones just because I'm in my mid-30s. I already went to college twice, let alone high school. But, you know, it's cool. Any of them that have powers, I watch the compilations on the internet. So there would be like, this fight versus this person, you know, and I watch that. I just don't watch them chatting. It's like, oh, it's hard. You're like, yeah, I know, you're 16. Everything in your life is super difficult. Like, good job, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to save the world and do homework. But I still like her, and she's one of the main characters. And I'm not very good at pronouncing her name. Ochiro? I don't know. I'm not very good at actually pronouncing that. Japanese is, I'm notorious for saying Japanese very badly. So please don't. I don't need any comments on it. I know I cannot speak Japanese. I don't need anyone to tell me. I know for a fact I can't speak a word of it. And that's all right. It's not my language. Oh. Here. All right. So I think I fixed my face. Oh, that's gonna be her blush, is what that is. I'm looking at the photo now. I think that's her blush. This little part right there. That's what that is, and this is the back of her hair. What that is. Okay. See, every once in a while, there's still like a cough, but it's like a driest cough. There's nothing, nothing coming out, but it's still like, I can feel it, the slightest bit still in there. But it's like nothing coming out, you know what I mean? And I've taken pills for it and everything, but I think it's partially just the weather and that kind of stuff, you know? I'm usually not the best in this time of year. That's what I'm saying, you know? It's all about improving, figuring out what we can and can't do. Oh my God. These freaking people. They need instruction booklets, I swear. Oh my God. This just it's like just add 15 pieces. Okay, so we're going from this, all right, to that. It's like so many pieces every single time. That's the thing with these nano ones, man. There's so many pieces, but it's still cool. It's still cool. So the end result looks good. They look like little 6-bit, 8-bit characters. Okay, so let's put her like the photo. 1, 2. All right. So we have, now we need long piece. Just so sensitive. I know. It drives me crazy. Drives me absolutely crazy. That. Now what? All right, I think we're just gonna call it here on this one because this one I'm gonna have to start over again. Not really quite understanding what I'm doing wrong there. So we'll just do that one another time because that it's frustrating me. I'm not really understanding. I think this is just wrong because it has somehow gained a piece, when in fact it cannot do that. Makes no sense. So I'm done with that one. All right, everyone. So thank you all so much for coming today and everything like that. Let's see. Was there something I wanted to show? Oh, yeah. All right, how do we... Share screen, present, share screen, fun. All right, so I just wanted to say before I left today, thank you. Thank you. Also, you can see the banner just got updated today. So the circle one got updated, and then this one got updated as well. And now it says rug tufting, resin crafting, and sewing. Actually, I think I'm going to put on there, and I do it all online because that's what I say at markets now. I do rug tufting, resin crafting, and sewing, and I do it all online so you can watch. So I think I'm going to add that on there too. But it's cool. If you look, the X's are resin tic-tac-toe X's. So that's pretty cool. And then, just like HFI Rugs with Chris Collected, just that way, because, the real name of the company is the House of Improvements, but HFI Rugs is good enough. But all right, thank you all so much. I will see you on the next one. This one. There we go. Hey, there I am. But hey, everyone, my name is Chris Collected. Trust in yourself, honor yourself and others, and create a world that's safe for everyone. As you can see, there's still chaos behind me, but we'll get it all fixed. All right? See you later. See you in the next one, all right? And we'll do another one next time. I'll probably do the stained glass. We did that last time, and I had a lot of fun with the stained glass. I still use the stained glass one. So I think we're going to do that next time. I have 2 stained glass ones. So we're going to do 1 stained glass next time, and then probably the following month do another stained glass. Okay? Thank y'all so much. See you later. Bye, y'all. Bye. See ya. Yeah. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Make sure to subscribe.